All right, well, it is Friday, February 5th, and I'm gonna go winter camping. I've had this trip planned for several months, and the irony of life is it couldn't possibly be any colder this weekend. Like, this is truly the coldest weekend we've experienced yet this winter. So not only has it been snowing constantly, like we're borderline out of room for where to put all this snow, but it's like 6 degrees, but feels like -12 right now with the wind chill. It's supposed to be like -17 tonight. So yeah, we're gonna uncover the camper, pop it up, get the essentials in there, and then hit the road and head up to Mountain, Wisconsin. And there is kind of like a public land campground that we're gonna set up at as a group, and I can only hope that my batteries and my propane all hold up. Stay tuned. Well, maybe that's a warning for how difficult this camping trip's gonna be. My camper cover was all but frozen on. Not something I expected. I only covered it a couple days ago. But that just shows you how truly cold it is, I suppose. All right, gotta keep moving, gotta stay warm. This up. So when I moved vehicles, I went to this Expedition. I love this thing, but it has no backup camera. So this is my little trick. I'm sure you've all seen it before. You put the GoPro on the back, and there you go. Now I got a backup camera. All right, we're making progress. We're all hitched up. Here's my camping buddy, Jackson. Hi, Jackson. What's up, bud? So it was indeed Cindy who I saw back there on the side of the highway, and she made great time catching up with me because they just passed me on the interstate. And that is the first time we've seen each other in person, passing each other on the interstate. What do you think about that, Jackson? She does have a very cool van. I can't wait to see how they build that out for future use, because that thing looks like it has some real potential. Fitting that I'd meet you for the first time in traffic. Hi. Hey, you're okay. So there's Cindy, and Jackson had to say hello, of course. And it's time to switch the four-wheel drive back on, because it's snowy. Whee! So there's Cindy in her new van. Pretty cool. Very excited to meet them for the first time. So the road conditions are real. We're about hour and a half away from Mountain, and I stopped at Quick Trip to fill up, use the bathroom, let Jackson do his business, and fortunately Cindy just texted me, and they buried their van up the road in the ditch, went off the road and just buried it. So that's a little unfortunate. Not sure how that's all gonna play out, because I really want to help them, but they have 2 dogs with them, and if I put 2 random dogs in this vehicle with Jackson, he's likely to attack them, because Jackson's a bully. So yeah, the day gets more interesting, but it makes me grateful that I've been driving carefully and haven't had any concerns yet, but maybe the road's worse right around the corner. All right, let's go see how we can help. two-wheel drive is the problem right now. They only have two-wheel drive in the rear, and that is not going to help anybody on these roads. All right, I'll show you what we see soon. All right, let's go find Cindy. She said she crashed right on the north side of Bonduel. It's definitely icy. I'm sliding a little right as I go up this hill. Jackson, Bexy. Oh, there they are, sure enough. Oh man, they really did bury it. Jackson, you stay. Right. Yeah, she buried it good.
Just put that GoPro away.
You don't think it's on, do you? No. You were so close to getting there too.
I know. Like I was telling this guy.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah, I just kind of started.
They've been rolling them. That's what I thought. The way the people.
All right, so the tow trucks arrived. Gonna go out there and see what's what. Stay, Jackson. Here's some road conditions for you. He said he can get you out.
You are.
And I asked him how much. He said he has to just see how difficult it is first. Like I said, I got about $120 on me, but I can circle back to the quick trip over there.
Yeah, we got about $70 on us, so.
Maybe we can hope they don't take 200 and call it a day, you know?
That would be really cool, and then we'll get you back.
Any thoughts for the camera, Cindy?
Let's see.
Is this where you camp?
Yeah, I do not normally camp here, but this is overlanding. See, we're over the land.
Yep.
Rear wheel drive when there's no weight over the back axle on the ice is a little strange, and sometimes you end up in the ditch.
Just hook an A-frame up to your hitch. That makes everything stick to the ground.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it was over before it
no, I'm just glad you're okay.
And I was happy to see that I was going into the ditch actually.
Well, yeah,
then I could slow down.
At least you hit the embankment. I mean, it really couldn't have been better, so. Well, at least we're in good hands now, so.
Yeah.
Maybe your dad won't have to make the whole trip down. We'll see.
I just called him and told him to go back home.
Cool. Oh, well, don't worry. I won't post anything without you reviewing it first. I just figured you'd want me to have the camera out for at least a minute. So, yeah. Right. The whole group's like, oh no!
I know. There's a jabroni on there. Like, okay.
Hey, you did everything right. Like we were.
I have been driving four-wheel drive Jeeps.
Yeah.
All sorts of shit my whole life. I've never ended up in a ditch. And I told Chad, we're in the ditch, we would have gotten out.
And you were so close to getting to your destination too. So. Well, good news, we got Cindy out of the ditch, and when I say we, I mean the tow truck driver who graciously came along and used the proper tools to get her out of the ditch. So Cindy is free. We're gonna wait till she is officially back on the road before we continue. But now we can proceed to the campsite. I think we're about 45 minutes away from where we're setting up camp. But all's well that ends well, because she buried that van. But we got another one of the members of the overlanding group. I'm the worst with names. I should remember his name. He passed by and stopped also. So we got him up there. I said I feel bad. I don't remember his name, but he's driving a Nissan Xterra. He's got it pretty well set up. Come on, Cindy, you can make it. There she goes. All right, we're set. There she goes, folks. She's on the road. right, so good morning. I'm inside the camper, and I wish I could say that I'm in truly the woods right now. I was doing such a great job yesterday of kind of recording thoughts as I was driving, and then just hilariously, when things really got crazy, I got distracted and frustrated and didn't really record at all. So just to wrap up last night for what happened, so I made it all the way to the campsite. You know, 3.5 hour drive, you know, through some twisty roads. I mean, holy cow, you know. So get all the way there, and I'm following a guy, and thank goodness I was following him, because I didn't know where this campsite was at. And we're literally just traveling along a highway, and then out of nowhere, he just turns right and just blasts right into a snowdrift and just heads into the woods. And I foolishly followed him. I should have gotten out. I should have walked that trail, made sure it was something that the camper could actually get through. But of course, I was just excited to be there, and I went full send on it, and I sent it. And I made it about 600 feet down that trail before I was just dragging dead weight behind me with the camper. So I think that's like when I kind of like got frustrated / panicked due to the situation, and just didn't even think to turn on the camera and be like, this is a dramatic moment. I drove all this way and I can't even make it to the campground. So I got really lucky, and I'm very grateful for this, but I put it in reverse and was able to back straight out. I mean, I don't want to exaggerate it, so I'm going to take a healthy guess that it was roughly 400 to 600 feet that I was in to this trail system, and I put it in reverse and I punched it, and it just stayed in the tracks that I'd made, and I got back to the highway in reverse, which I'm very, very grateful for. And then another thing to be grateful for, my in-laws live right here in this area, so an 18-minute drive later, I am now set up on their driveway with the camper. The lake is out that way. It's a beautiful sunny day, and I haven't given up on this overlanding. I'm packing up the expedition right now, and I'm gonna go join the group out there in the woods and do some trail riding. So stay tuned, it's gonna be a really fun day. All right, we are here, getting ready to head out. Got a variety of different vehicles. That 4Runner's pretty set up. I think it's sweet.
It is really cool.
You can see he's committed to the lifestyle. Can't believe you sleep in this thing, bro.
Yeah, very, 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 very tight.
What in the world?
Yeah.
He's only 6 foot tall.
Yeah. I have my feet touching the back, and when I have it fully set up, my head's like right here.
Oh my goodness.
And it's like, okay, this is cramped.
Yeah.
But it works.
Hey, kudos, man. You're like making it work. Good for you. So if I see another expedition available, I'll bring it to your attention.
Yes.
So. All right, and here's my co-driver, Jackson. All right, backseat, buddy. Backseat. Backseat. Go, go, go. Backseat. 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 Oh boy. Well, everybody is super friendly, which was awfully encouraging. Big shout out to my friend Dano, who let me borrow his GoPro so I'd have one more camera to work with. All right, wish me luck. Oh no. This will be interesting. So one of our group members already got stuck back there. Good opportunity though to show you where we're at. Look at the expedition. Can't believe I have the expedition out here in the woods. a sweet build. Clearly another content creator. He's got all of his cameras set up in there. So yeah, here we are. Really glad to be out here. Oh, I'll tell you what, I was standing out there in the snow just for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes while we were waiting for everybody to catch up, and whew, it's chilly out there, boys and girls. All right, as long as I can still get moving here, I'll be a happy person. This is just crazy. I mean, the expedition's doing so good though right now. I mean, we have to be going through 12 to 18 inches of snow right now. And thank God I'm the fourth vehicle in line, because they're able to, I mean, I can't imagine being in front of this, having to actually create the path. There's a really nice and somewhat pretty much brand new Toyota 4Runner leading us right now. And all I can say is he must have the right vehicle, because he is getting through. I will be so happy when I see a road, because this is just nuts. All right. Look at this thing. So this is funny, because 2 years ago I was here at this exact same bar, Animals, Bear Trail. This entire lot here was just all sleds. And here we are back this year in off-road vehicles. So here's the little lineup. Jeep Wrangler, 4Runner, Jeep Wrangler, Tracker, Nextera, Expedition, and we even have somebody over there with a Land Cruiser. So yeah, this is fun, and I didn't get stuck, so that makes it even more fun. All right, we're on the pipeline now. And I'm sorry, remind me, is your name Simon?
Yes.
This is Simon, a fellow Madisonian. West Sider though, so he's not as cool as the East Side, you know. Isn't that a classic Madison joke?
Yeah.
East Side, West Side. So we're coming up on a section that I very well could get stuck on. So Simon's preparing with some straps to help me prepare to be able to pull it up.
I gotta take a piss.
I just did.
I gotta take a piss.
So we got some gnarly stuff up ahead. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna push through this. I might turn around. Where's the bypass? Is it on the right?
That's what they said. That's what they said. The bypass is on the right.
Oh. Yeah. I might be turning around right here. My vehicle's not equipped for that. Hey Cindy, this is Andrew back here in the Expedition. I am gonna call it good and turn around and head back. That is looking really gnarly for my Expedition.
You're welcome to hang around and watch the other people get gnarly, or you know, if you take off, we'll see you again, and hopefully you had a good time.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think I will come up there with my GoPros and at least get some footage while I'm here.
10-4.
You come up, don't cut left until your back tire's past this rock, because you make it every time, and your back tire hangs up right on the corner of the front. That's when you're like, woo! Right there. Right there. Back up just a little bit.
question. I guess while we're waiting, you want to give me a walk around on the camera for your vehicle? Especially since Cindy's in there, you know, the celebrity, you know. So this is August 4Runner. Tell me all about this thing, man.
So we got our C4 front bumper. Had it for about, you know, a year and a half. We got our beautiful Baja Designs light bar.
Oh yeah. You didn't want to go with the Raptor lights? You don't want to follow that trend?
No.
Oh.
I wanted the output.
Oh, hang on, pause quick.
Oh.
It's progress. Wait, weren't they supposed to pull him with?
We're trying to get someone unstuck.
There we go. All right, tour continues. What else you got on here?
Okay, got a Smittybilt winch, because why not? Under the hood, got dual battery system, Rego setup, so.
Nice, I was wondering if you had 2 batteries because to run all the aftermarket stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Got a Switch Pro Bantam, so everything runs real nice. 3-inch Old Man Emu lift.
There you go.
Did the Icon uppers, and we did the Icon rear trailing arms and crossbar. Just because, you know,
Right.
may as well upgrade them now.
Obviously, I need to follow you on social media as soon as I return to cell phone signal, so.
Oh, yep.
Very nice.
We got CBI sliders. Chose these just because they're real nice for standing on them. You know, when you're baby birding yourself.
Yep, got to get to the top.
And then we got our Prinsu rack. Just running Max Bulls. Going to switch over to Max Tracks just because they are so much better than these. These like to break off teeth. So.
Yep.
We're gonna
and you're going aggressively places that no man has gone before, so.
Did CBI rear bumper.
Yeah, this thing's gorgeous, man.
With all the fixings. It's taken a little bit to get here and lost some parts in shipping, so it took a while.
Northology taxi service.
Yeah, they're the official taxi service, if you haven't found out.
What's this antenna up top?
So then we got a WeBoost antenna.
Oh,
sitting
nice.
at the top.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the reason why we did that is we like having a little extra cell service here and there, just in case you get out a little ways, because we don't have it in reach or anything.
And Spotify, you know, you need music, so.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And here we have a side-by-side that's road legal.
Yep. Heat, air conditioning, cruise control.
Perfect, and he sleeps in it.
Oh yeah.
Well, thanks for the walk around, man. It's a
Yeah.
sweet vehicle. I noticed it right when I showed up yesterday, so it's fun.
Yeah, no problem. There'll be more in the future.
All right,
We'll get to
one
that.
large expense at a time, right? So.
One finance at a time.
Well, that was a lot of fun, but it feels good to be back in the expedition where it's warm. Time to head back to the house.